It's me, Jamie O'Brien. Woo. Yeah. With a couple more songs. And this week they're going to be originals. At least I hope they're original because I wrote them, or actually co-wrote them. And you have to go back to my younger days. And I've mentioned before a group called Ogron, which was an unaccompanied English folk song group. But it actually started off as a country rock band. And gradually as people came and left, or left and came, I mean, I know what I mean, personnel changes. Yeah, it ended up doing this sort of unaccompanied a cappella folk song. But in the early days, we were doing a kind of country rock thing, very, very strongly influenced by the likes of the Byrds, Flying Burrito Brothers, Gram Parsons, Gene Clark. Yeah, and so we also tried to do original songs. And in the group was me and some other people, including Pete Mawson. And Pete Mawson was a good guitarist and a good singer and a good songwriter. And Pete and I sat there and we wrote a few songs together. And the first song I'm going to do, I don't know what it's called, I can't remember for the life of me. But I have to remember sooner or later because I'm recording it for my new album, whenever that comes out. I don't know, could call it the first line, I've tried so very hard. Or it could be called Please Come Back. And I've got to be careful because it involves me knocking on the guitar. And normally when I knock on the guitar, Lupita, who is sleeping in the bedroom at the moment, when she hears a knock, she comes rushing out, thinking it's someone at the front door to protect. She comes rushing out to protect the house from these vicious invaders like our good friends who come to visit. But anyway, here we go with a song that Pete Mawson and I wrote. I've tried oh so very hard since you've come to forget what you meant to me. And even though life still goes on, it's not the same thing it used to be. Cause you were everything I ever had, and now you're gone, my life has turned bad. Please come home, I need you by my side. Cause every night I lie awake and cry. My friends do everything they can. They try so hard to ease my pain. But how can you forget everything we've planned and start your life alone again? Every night I sit and face the door, hoping to hear your footsteps in my hall. Oh, please come home, I need you by my side. Cause every night I lie awake and cry. sing you a happy song. Got to change guitars. This song actually, it was written by Pete and me, and it was, his then girlfriend had gone to America and he missed her, and I was madly in love with this unrequited love with a girl, Daisy. And we were sitting there one night and we decided to write a song. And yeah, we called it Mother Bird. Oh, mother bird, take me under your wing. Together we'll fly through the sky, and we'll softly sing our song of love. I won't have to worry when you are near. Oh, mother bird, I need you here. The still of the evening, bringing back the moments before you were gone. White clouds on blue, reminding me of you. Fly before the storm. The sound of the city engulfing my mind. Oh, mother bird, don't leave me behind. The golden morning sun comes shining from my window through my room. An image of your face goes floating through the sky, following the slowly sinking ghost of the moon. You haunt me through my nights and through my days. Oh, mother bird, promise me you'll never fly away. Oh, mother bird, promise me you'll never fly away. Oh, yeah. Pete and I used to sing that together, and he sang a lead and I sang a harmony just above him, and you know, I just strummed guitar and he actually picked out a lead on it, and because of that I stopped singing it for years and years and years, until I met George Kahamoku in Hawaii, and George introduced me to slack key guitar, and he tuned this very guitar into Taro Patch tuning. He actually did it into G, but I've lowered it down to E. And then he sort of showed me a little bit about how to pick Taro Patch, slack key style. And he suggested that in order to get used to it, try any song that you know, just keep trying it, doesn't matter where it comes from, just try it, so that you get used to the chord shapes and the picking. And it gave Mother Bird a brand new lease of life. So much so that when I recorded, commercial time, when I recorded Chasing Ghosts, and this song actually inspired the title of the album, because it's got the line in it of I forgot. Oh, my doggies. Where you're floating, your image of your face floating through the sky and following the slowly sinking ghost of the moon, and you haunt me. You know, it was one of the inspirations for calling it Chasing Ghosts. Anyway, yeah, if you get that album, you can hear a version of the song on it. What is going on here? Got wild doggies going berserk out there, which actually makes it quite an appropriate time to say to you, just a minute. Juanita! Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. All the way here. Come here. There's a good little doggy. Now, here's Juanita. That's enough barking, okay? And let's tell them how they can go into Dropbox. Can you say Dropbox? I don't think you can you? But go to Dropbox and you can buy my albums there. Or say lawnies.com. Can you say that? You can't say that either, can you? Oh dear, I'm teaching her. It's difficult to teach a chihuahua tricks. Anyway, if you go to lawnies.com, you can get my albums there too. And of course, there we go. Woo, getting stuck. There's a good girl. No more barking or yapping. She doesn't bark. She's a chihuahua. She yaps. Anyway, yes. Feel free to like and to share this on Facebook and go through to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. There, that's the end of the commercials. And that's the end of this week. Well, it's not the end of this week, it's the end of this week's recording. Yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Well, I won't see you, you'll see me. I can imagine that you're there. Yes. Well, I hope you're there. Oh, hello, Lupita. Do you want to come say hello? Come here. Come here. Oh. This is Lupita saying bye-bye. And me too. See you then. Till next week. Bye. Look at the cat.